Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest, simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Students, in our previous video, we saw what is meant by corresponding angles, right? In this video, we are going to see what is meant by alternate angles. Corresponding angles were on the same side of the transversal, right? And their direction on transversal was also same. Clear? Alternate angle are somewhat contradictory of this. Means what? In case of alternate angle, they will be on the opposite sides of the transversal. Corresponding are on same, so alternate angles will be on opposite sides of the transversal. They will be on the opposite sides of the transversal. As well as their direction on transversal also is opposite. So somehow you can say alternate angles are like contradictory angles of corresponding angles. Now let us see the description of this. Suppose there are two lines, line AB and line CD. One transversal is intersecting these two lines. Transversal is PQ, intersecting at point R and S. Now we have to find out alternate angles of the given angles. Let's first write angle ARP. ARP. Students, transversal is PQ. It had partitioned this board into two parts. Because of this PQ partition, board is divided into two parts. One is left, one is right. So sides are left and right. This PQ is a line which is going in two directions. One arrow is going towards up, means we can increase it towards upper direction, and one arrow is going towards down, means we can increase it towards down. So it has two directions, up and down. Clear, students? So angle ARP, on which side of the transversal it is? ARP is on the left side. So its alternate angle is on the opposite side, means its alternate angle will be on the right side. On right side, which angles are, how many angles are there? Four angles. This one BRP, this one BRQ, this one DRP, this one DSP, and this one is DSQ. So its alternate angle will be any one among these four angles. Clear, students? So let us see one by one. First is angle BRP. ARP has two arms, AR and RP. Among these two arms, which arm is part of transversal? RP is part of transversal. And what is the direction of RP? RP is going towards up. So its alternate angle will have opposite direction. Means its alternate angles arm on the transversal will go towards down. So now BRP. Which arm is part of transversal? RP. Where RP is going on transversal? Up. And which direction do we want? Down. So BRP is not our answer. Finish? Okay. So BRP is on opposite side, but it doesn't have opposite direction. Next angle is angle BRQ. Is it on the opposite side of angle ARP? Definitely yes. Now let us see the direction of BRQ on transversal. Transversal is PQ. RQ is part of transversal. Angle BRQ has two arms. One is arm RB and one is arm RQ. Among these two arms, RQ is part of transversal. And what is the direction of RQ? RQ is going towards down. And in case of ARP, RP is part of transversal which is going up. Means both conditions are meeting here. opposite sides and opposite direction. So can we say that BRQ is an alternate angle of angle ARP? Now you will say, sir, technically yes, because both of the conditions are meeting. But no. Why? Students, if you remember, last year we saw vertically opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? Whenever two lines intersect each other, such as this. Okay. The angles which are created on opposite sides, they are vertically opposite angle. Right? So these two angles and these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So similarly, these two are vertically opposite angles, right? When the concept of alternate angles and corresponding angles comes into existence, whenever there is an introduction of transversal. Now in this case, is there any transversal? No, because this line is intersecting only one line. This line is also intersecting only one line. So alternate angles and corresponding angles always created whenever transversal is there, but here transversal is not there. Means to find alternate angle and corresponding angles, we have to go to the next point of intersection. Okay, so third and the most important condition is this angle is on next or second or different point of intersection. Different point of intersection. This thing you can compare in the case of corresponding angles also. They are also on the different point of intersection. Means ARB is angle 1. Suppose its corresponding angle is this angle, angle 5. ARP and CSP, these two are corresponding angles and they are on different point of intersection. So similarly, alternate angles also are on different point of intersection. So we have to see the alternate angle of this angle ARP on this different point of intersection. So here there are two angles, angle 6 and angle 8. Angle 6 is angle DSP, angle 8 is angle DSQ. Now let's talk about DSP. DSP is on the opposite side of ARP. We are searching alternate angle of angle ARP. DSP is on opposite side of ARP. Direction of DSP on transversal. SP is part of transversal which is going towards up on the transversal. In case of ARP, RP is part of transversal which is going up on the transversal, means directions are same. So DSP is not alternate angle of angle ARP. Now which angle remain? That is DSQ. Okay, DSQ is on the opposite side. Angle 1 and angle 8, they are on opposite side of this transversal. Opposite side criteria meet. Second criteria, DSQ, direction on transversal. SQ is part of transversal which is going towards down, which is definitely opposite of RP which is going towards up. So angle DSQ is alternate angle of angle ARP. Got it, students? It will be more clear as we see next examples. Let us see next angle. Suppose next angle is angle number 3 or angle number 2, you can take anyone. Suppose angle number 3 is angle ARQ. We have to find its alternate angle first. Let us see on different point of intersection. ARQ is at point R, so we have to find its alternate angle at point this S, different point of intersection. Here all these angles are intersecting at point R. Here we have to see at point S. So first come at different point of intersection, means let's come at point S. Clear? ARQ. Then here there are two angles, angle DSP and angle DSQ. Let us see their directions. DSP on opposite side of ARQ. Direction on transversal. SP is part of transversal. In case of DSP, SP is part of transversal which is going towards up. And in case of ARQ, RQ is part of transversal which is going towards down. Means directions are opposite. So therefore angle DSP is alternate angle of angle ARQ. Got it, students? Let us see next angle number 2, PRB. Sorry, BRP or PRB, both are same. Angle BRP. Angle BRP is here. We have to search its alternate angle on different point of intersection, means not at point R but at point S. Okay, now here we have to search alternate angle on opposite side of the transversal. BRP is on right side of transversal, so we have to look for alternate angle on left side of the transversal. So on left side these two angles are there, angle number 5 and 7. Among these two, which is the alternate? Let us see angle number 5. Angle number 5 is angle CSP. Angle CSP. What is the direction of CSP on transversal? Which arm is part of transversal of angle CSP? In case of angle CSP, SP is part of transversal, which is going towards up. Clear? And BRP, in case of BRP, RP is part of transversal, which is going towards up. So both are having same directions on transversal. BRP and CSP both are having same direction, so they are not alternate angle, because in the case of alternate angle the angle should have opposite direction. So let us see angle number 7, that is CSQ. CSQ, definitely it's on the opposite side. Direction on transversal, SQ is part of transversal, which is going towards down, and in case of BRP, RP is part of transversal, which is going towards up. Means direction on transversal, RP up, SQ down, they are opposite. So angle CSQ is alternate angle of angle BRP. Got it? Let us see the final one, angle number 4, that is angle BRQ. Let's search its alternate angle on different point of intersection, means not at point R but at point S. BRQ is on right side, so we have to look for the answer on the left side of the transversal. Here are two angles, angle number 5 which is CSP, angle number 7 which is CSQ. Let us see one by one. BRQ, RQ is part of transversal, which is going towards down. Now CSP, SP is part of transversal, which is going towards up. Means on transversal they are having opposite direction, means angle CSP is an alternate angle of angle BRQ. Got it, students? Okay students, so all the very best of luck. Thank you.